Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, and everywhere else I'm streaming. I'm Jovi Beauty, and welcome back to the Jovi B Show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you all for coming. Listen, guys. So we podcast styling today because I literally just took my contacts out. I had them in for like 2 days and I don't feel like putting them back in. Okay. I just don't feel like putting them back in. And I'm sitting here with a bonnet with my glasses on and I'm just not going to show my face. Okay. All right. Listen, it's just what it is. So before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Okay. Like it now, like it later. Just like my video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. And yeah, I think that's it. And today's video, I want to talk about this whole Birkin bag situation that's happening, that happened this weekend. Again, I was busy, but I was still looking at some stuff and I was like, okay. So before we begin, and I tell y'all my opinion, because I always, I agree with dating and being with financially stable men. But yeah, we still need to have this Birkin conversation. So let's do that. Okay. So where do I begin? So this conversation, I think, started with Saweetie. I believe it started with Saweetie. I'm trying to see if I could see the Saweetie post so I could put that up because I have Instagram pulled up on this other page, and y'all know I love pulling up some shit, but I can't really find it and I don't really feel like searching for it. Okay, but nonetheless, Saweetie says something along the lines of if a man loves you, he'll buy you a Birkin, right? Man loves you, he'll buy you a Birkin. Pay your bills, all this other shit. This is what she was saying. And to an extent, okay, so let's just continue. And then from what I gather, again, because I've been minding my whole business, living my best life, so I really ain't been too into other people's business. Okay, I know there's a lot of stuff happening, and everybody's been telling me, I know there's some situation happening with Tasha and Storm. I'm still trying to figure that out. So don't ask me my opinion on that because I don't know it yet. I still have to figure out what the heck is actually going on. But that's another video for another day. But apparently, okay, so let me pull this up. Okay, so apparently, from what I gather, after that situation happened with Saweetie, right? YaYa, I think Offset bought Cardi some Birkins or something like that. Let me pull this shit up. Let me pull it up. Oh, we got a donation. Hey, Sean, how are you, boo? Hope you're doing great. Somebody said it started with the Gold Digger Show. Thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate your donation. Thank you. Hey, mommy, how are you? I'm on the computer today, mother. So I read you. So it's coming. Okay. My mother is upset with me right now. I know why. It's all right. I got you today because I'm on here. Somebody said it started with that Gold Digger saw Erie. I think you meant Sweetie. Okay. Okay, the real said she just spoke to Tasha. She said there's no beef. He just moved on to a bigger mentor. Okay, like I said, I don't know what the hell going on. So I don't know, child. I watch Sean video and figure out what the hell is happening, right? Because I'm not about to watch like 3-hour lives. I'm not doing it. But anyway, so then from what I comprehended, let me pull this shit up. What's his name? Offset. Hear me, what's his name? Offset bought Cardi, apparently, allegedly, like 4 Birkin bags or some shit like that. It looked like 4 bags, child. I don't know. 4 Hermes bags. they all weren't Birkin because Hermes make more bags than Birkin. So he said, stop letting people on the internet tell y'all who can get a Birkin at the store and how many Birkins you can get. Black people have access to luxury. Shouldn't be a debate. By the way, hip hop starts the trends. Okay, all right. And then YaYa writes, stop tagging me in that post. That man is damn near 10 years older than me. I'm pretty sure he wasn't talking about me. But even if he was, I said what I said. And ain't nobody I've been getting Birkins longer than gonna tell me about Birkins. Well, shoot. Here's another one. Okay, so let's pull this up.
All if you guys get the picture, those aren't all Birkins in the picture, but actually, I guess he posted on his story the receipt, and on the receipt, if you read,
hey, Pamela,
you can see that only one Birkin was purchased. 2 hot bags were purchased, a Birkin, and a constant bag. Okay, so there you have it. Listen.
Okay, so most people, hold on. Most people wouldn't understand what she's saying, but she's saying, he did buy bags from he did buy bags from Hermes, but there was only one Birkin because you can only get certain Birkins at a time, right? We know this. You can only get Birkin bags at a time. There's a whole list. Millionaires and billionaires be trying to get these Birkins. It's not just rappers. Okay, continue. Oh, wait.
So yeah. Anywho, I just had to come on here and say that because
okay, keep going. Okay, that's the other post. And then I saw Cardi. Is Cardi post up here? Cardi made a video. Hold on, let me click back on here. I saw that Cardi made a video basically saying, I guess she was replying to YaYa without saying she was replying to YaYa. She was basically talking about how, pop culture, hip black culture basically is culture, and we make things pop, we make things popular, which is extremely true. But that doesn't change what I feel like YaYa said, because it's kind of true. She's been getting Birkins since she was a baby. I think she should know. Most of y'all know, I went to fashion school. I know that there's a difference between Hermes bags, just like, I don't know, they're different like types of bags. And I know that there's a waiting list that even people like the Kardashians or, people who are so rich, you'll never know their names. Those people who, kings and, old money that you don't even know who the hell they are. Those people have to wait online. So if those people have to wait online, which, the people who pay Cardi B, whatever. So, she might have a couple million, but they have a couple billion. Those type of people have to wait for bags. So can only agree with what YaYa is saying right now. But the point is, my major point in even bringing this topic up, because that whole shit just sounds so ghetto to me, like arguing about this shit. It's like, it's ghetto as fuck. It's like, okay, y'all know that, Oh, and I believe YaYa says something about like the city girls and basically saying the city girls Birkins is fake. There's a lot of fake ass Birkin bags out here. Okay. Honestly, everybody can't afford a Birkin. Everybody ain't gonna get on that list. Everybody ain't gonna get it. You have to actually, be something or somebody. It may sound shady, but it's not like Louis Vuitton. It's not like that. It's a whole fucking process to get a Birkin bag. And I don't know if everybody can realistically pull it off, right? But again, I don't know these people's pockets. But the real point of this video was the whole Saweetie comment when she made that reference to like, if he don't buy you a Birkin, then don't fuck with him. The reality is that Birkin bags cost thousands upon thousands of dollars, okay? I would y'all know I love shit. Y'all know I love stuff. I love to look good. I like stuff. But bruh, I don't want no Birkin bag. If you could buy me a Birkin, please keep that shit and go buy me a car. Please keep that shit and give me some money. And give me that money so I can go ahead and, invest in my businesses and, be able to really do things how the fuck I want to do things. Do that. I think part of what she's saying is correct, because I do feel like, and we all know I feel like this, so y'all knew what was coming in reference to that. I do feel like a man should be a man and should be able to provide for his family. He should be able to do things for you. He should be able to say, especially if he's the type of man that wants you to be all womanish, right? He wants you to go get up and get this and, cook for him and just be a lady. And that's great. I love being a lady. But you know what a part of me being a lady is? You doing your part and taking care of things so I don't got to get my motherfucking hands dirty. Because if I got to get my hands dirty, we going to have problems, sir. But I personally don't think that a man has to go into debt. Because again, everyone's different. Right? Everyone's different. Everyone doesn't want a Birkin. I know I don't. I know I don't. I got some Louis Vuittons I've been staring at real hard, and I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna get them for my birthday. Well, let me not say some Louis Vuitton bag I've been trying to get for myself for my birthday, but I don't necessarily want a Birkin, and everybody does it, but it is what it is. Point being is, I half agree. Let me just say that. I half agree with what Saweetie is saying. Quavo has the money to be able to afford to buy her certain things, which is great. He has the money. He's willing to buy you Birkins. Go ahead. I feel like if somebody is going to get you something, please give me something that has value. Right? I love jewelry. I love bags, but please get me something that has value. So I recognize that, but also live within your means. If you can't afford a Birkin, I don't need you to go into debt to buy me a Birkin. Okay. I really don't need anybody to go into debt to buy me a Birkin, but the necessities, like the roof over our head. Again, I live by myself, so that's my business. But when I'm living with somebody, the roof over my head is your concern. Right? The roof over our family's head is your concern. The roof over, the roof over my damn dog's head is your concern. How I'm going to pay for these vet bills that I don't want to pay for is your concern. These are the things that matter. Women are out here struggling, trying to get a man to pay fucking half of the damn rent. I ain't trying to get you to pay half. I want you to pay the whole thing. And if he can provide and take care of you to the way that you are comfortable, then there's no issue. Fruit said, who is Birkins? It's a bag, girl. It's a bag. She said, who's Birkins? Oh my God, y'all crazy. Somebody said, why she pocket? Janelle said, why she pocket watching though? Pocket watch your own dude. Honestly, pocket watch your own dude. Don't pocket watch anybody else's dude. Like I said, I don't care if your man is a garbage collector, okay? If he's able to make sure you are taken care of and you don't need for nothing and you ain't struggling out here, then you a winner. Then he's a winner for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want a nigga that is going to get them a Birkin. Everybody can't have one, because if everybody had one, it wouldn't be a luxury item. That's just the reality. Everybody can't have a damn Birkin. Love said, hey, Jovi, it's expensive to get a Birkin and super hard to get. If you can get me a Birkin, I don't know, we might make something happen, if you know what I mean. Child, if you could give me a Birkin, please give me a car. Did I tell y'all? I didn't tell y'all. I passed my driving test. Okay. I passed my test on this Friday that just passed. I didn't tell nobody because I was very upset because I failed the second time, but I passed the third time. So now bitch got a license and now I'm trying to get a car and a Louis Vuitton bag. I can do so much more with that Birkin money than a damn bag. Thank you very much. I'm good. She said those Birkins come from the back rooms in Dubai. Girl, if you don't think so, then you thoroughly confused. Like there are fake Birkins, just like they're fake Louis, just like they're fake Gucci's and all of this stuff. And there are different levels to it. You know, they got the ones that you can get on Canal Street here in New York City. Canal is Chinatown, for those who don't know. But they have the ones you could get on Canal Street that you'll probably pay like $25, $30, maybe $40 for. They got the other ones that's upstairs in the back rooms, right? That you gonna pay like $300 for, but them shits look official. Like if you go inside and you open them shits up and them shits look official. They probably made on the same damn assembly line as the real Birkins. Okay. Christy said Cardi definitely devalued it at this point. It's just made it uber so ghetto. So ghetto. Hey Golden, how are you? Queen says, buy me a house. I don't care about a damn bag. Buy me land in Africa. Invest in oil or gold. This is a ratchet argument. Sweetie has always been a nutcase. It is a very ratchet argument. You're dead ass serious. I also saw this other rapper talking about, I don't like bags. She don't like Birkins. I think his name was Lil Durk or something. He was like, she don't like Birkins, but I just invested in her business. That's what I'm talking about. I swear to you, that is so, like, I was all here for her saying, taking care, a man taking care of his woman and all of this stuff. I was here for all of that. Y'all know I'm thoroughly here for all of that. But like to put a Birkin as the meter for if a man care about you is kind of ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous. Putting if his ass gets up and go to work every day to make sure your shit is taken care of, to make sure you don't have no needs. That is, to me, more important than a fucking bag. Is extremely shallow. And I'm kind of shallow. I'm kind of a shallow person. So I find it extremely freaking shallow. Asha said, this is rubbish. I love rubbish. How about but you buy you a house? She's a low value woman who has no worth. It's crazy that Black people always attach worth to brands. It's foolishness and has no substance. I agree. Again, and I'm a whole chick with degrees from fashion school, and I love stuff, well-made stuff. But like, that is very low value. You're completely right. Like, what does a man buying you a Birkin? That man buying you a Birkin, he can afford it. That doesn't mean shit to me. A man who dead ass puts in work. That's nothing. That's nothing for him to go. He'll spend that money at the strip club. I don't understand. Like with Cardi B and Offset buying her a whole bunch of Birkins, like he'll spend that same money at the strip club. I remember when Jay-Z bought Beyonce an island for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he bought her a freaking island for her birthday. Like, can I get this car that I want and need? Can I get this, money to take care and do things that I want to get my credit up to 800? Can I get, a deposit down on this house we trying to buy? Can I get something that actually means something? Because a dude with a couple $1 million buying me a $50 bag, a $50,000 bag don't mean something, because percentage to what he makes, that ain't shit. That's like a nigga making, that's like somebody making $200,000 a year and taking you to Applebee's. That's not it, sis. That's not it. I don't want that. There's no relevance. Quavo could marry her. The bags and that is not love. Commitment for life is value. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Like, marry me, sir. Buy a house. I don't even want the Benz, the trucks, the crazy shit vehicles they be buying. I don't need all of that. Buy me a house, sir. Give me some money so I can put into my business, sir. Invest it. Buy me my new soundboard, and I love you, sir. You know what I'm saying? It's like, find it. Fuck it, buy it. Because I got the money. I just can't find the shit anywhere. But find that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that I like. It's extremely shallow. Like I said, there is a Louis bag that I do want. Figure which one it is out and get that for me. That, because that's something that I actually want, and not just you just trying to throw money at me. I find that shit very offensive. I dated somebody who was like that once. It was like they used to do the craziest shit and would just like send me, I would just wake up with money sent to my damn account. And it was like, that's not going to change the fact that you did some crazy shit. And I'm going to talk to you about this crazy shit. Like, don't just like, I like stability. A man that's worth something, who can provide stability, who can, make sure that until my dying day, I'm providing for, even though he, if he died 5-10 years before, I'm still provided for, who's going to make sure our children are provided for, who's going to like give me a life of joy. I don't have to worry about certain things. Like, do I need to live in a man? Do I even want to live in a mansion? Hell no. Do I even want a room full of Birkins or even a room full of Louis? No, I really don't. No, sir. No. Take me on a nice trip. Thank you, Diane. I am extremely happy. I keep looking at the paper because they give us a printout that we have to keep with us whenever we're driving or whatever now. And the actual license will be coming in like 2 weeks. Oh, side note, I just put down my deposit. Well, not deposit. I paid it in full, y'all, for my Airbnb rental in St. Bart. So, y'all, we making it happen. This shit just cost me a grippity grip. That's what I'm talking about. Do things that can help me live the way that I want to live. You buy me a Birkin, ain't it, boy? That's not it. Even when I'm to a point where I can buy it, I don't know if I want to be putting my money in that. Shit, a Birkin, I could buy a brand new car. Shit, I could pay off my student loans. I still owe these people money. Give me some shit and tell me, go do what you want so I can like, again, pay off my student loans and, buy me this little hoopty hoop or whatever the frick I want to buy, and make sure I can do things that I want to do and live the way that I want to live. I don't want no fucking Birkin. Keep that shit. Thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, those are knockoffs, but a lot of these celebrities have them, child. Because they think people stupid. That's another reason why when YaYa said what she said when she was talking about the type of bags, it was like they all aren't Birkins, and most people don't realize that just because it's a Hermes bag does not mean it's Birkin. It's a type. That's a type of bag. Like, that's a type of Hermes bag. You can go and buy you other Hermes bags, but Birkin bags, it's a whole fucking list. It's waiting list. It's a whole fucking process. And honestly, yes, pop culture is everything. But let's not act like, again, there are millionaires and billionaires who we have never heard of who have been on these lists for years, and you ain't skipping them because you damn Cardi B. Right? Give me some stock. Give me something that I can be like, yo, he want, create a, something and like an account and just put money in it for me, again, to make sure that I have money for my businesses, for my future, for just in case anything happened. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a bag? Keep that shit. She said, hey, Latu, how are you, girl? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. And also, don't forget, a girl birthday is coming up, and we all are going to St. Bart. Y'all coming along with me, child. So please don't forget birthday donations are thoroughly and greatly appreciated, because your girl, this trip is costing your girl a lot. So I appreciate all of you, everyone who donates, who sends cash apps, PayPals, and all of that stuff. Thank you so much. Everything that's coming now will be going towards this daggone trip to make sure your girl have a good birthday, and y'all are coming with me. Hi, Jovi. I don't want no Birkin. Give me some land, real estate, and stocks. I want to see my revenue generating. A Birkin can't make me no money. I don't want it. It's true. Yeah, put that money. Yeah, give me, like, you got money like that. Put some money in the bank for me. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Yeah, make sure all these things are paid and put some money in the bank for me. No, I'm okay. She said, Monroe said, instead of Birkin, could that money go to student loans, excellent health insurance, stock, land? That's what I'm saying. Shit, take me on a trip around Africa for a month or two. Do something like that. And I'll be like, oh, he loved me. He loved me so much. But buy me a Birkin, especially if you a nigga who can afford it, I'm not impressed. That will not impress me. It will not impress me. That won't impress me. Putting thought and effort, getting a chick a Birkin bag is not impressive. That's some regular ghetto. If it has turned into some ghetto shit now. Boogie says, I like expensive things too, but I'll buy my own bags. My husband got us a house and our bills paid. Exactly. I'll buy my own bags, sir. That's why you take care. You handling the business. The home, the car notes, all of this shit. I can get my own Louis bag, sir. It's like, it's cute. Thank you. You get it for my birthday or some shit. Okay, I appreciate it. But I don't need you dropping off a Birkin bag to me every month to talk about that's love. That's not like, sir, can you pay for me to ship over a container of products from South Africa? If you could do that means some shit. Buy me a Birkin, I'm gonna be like, oh, this nigga must think I'm a fucking groupie. Love to Love said, I just feel like there's some men that don't put in work for women and want it for free. Show me that I can. Show me anything than nothing. Well, y'all know I'm not into a man who doesn't do anything or wants you to be or give all of these things to him for free. That's just not the reality of the world. Right? I'm a woman, and if you want my womanly ways around you, you want me to provide what a woman should do in a relationship, you need to be providing what a man needs to do, or else the relationship is just not gonna, it's just not. Right? She said 20K would get really nice stock in solar and wind companies. Girl, child, they gonna be selling them Birkins. I don't want a mansion either, child. Just give me a nice little house with a studio. I'm good. Matter of fact, buy me a brownstone and I'ma fucking fall in love with you, hoe. You my whole nigga forever. Buy a brownstone for us, and you is the love of my life, because that means you know me and you want me to be happy, bitch. We are together forever. Where are we? Thank y'all. Summer Breeze said, for the record, Aldo been selling the same bags for damn near 7 years. Independent woman is, I'm not into the overly independent. I don't need no man, but an independent woman is a woman like, listen, I pay my own bills. I feed myself, my kids, make sure we have what we need, make sure she have her school clothes, make sure my fridge is stocked, make sure my bills are paid, shit. I just paid off some old shit I had on my credit report because I'm trying to bring that shit up. I'm able to do what I need to do but I don't have no man with me. If I live with a man, I don't want to pay rent. Because then I feel like your roommate. I don't want to pay rent. If situations occur and, whatever, matter of fact, but see, when you have a real woman, she's going to make sure everything is handled. So even if something happened, and let's say you lost your job or some shit, and you waiting to get a new job, she already been stacking, your paychecks and all of this shit to make sure that, everything is taken care of. Don't ask me to be, you can't, I'm not saying me, because that's just naturally me, and I just won't even attract a man who think we're gonna be 50-50 and up anything. I believe in 100% of everything. I'm 100% woman and you are 100% man. Now I'm gonna be taking care of cooking, cleaning, kids, making sure you feel good, making sure everything is copacetic, our house is running well, making sure that you got something to look forward to work for, to be happy to do these things for. I'm not going to be out here paying half the rent or a portion of the rent or anything like that and still doing 100% of my woman duties. That means you're not a man, because you're not a full man, because if I have to pick up your duties, then I'm superwoman over here. And I don't want to be superwoman over here. I don't want to be a strong black woman, sir. Don't make me struggle the way you watch niggas let your mama struggle. Having to pay the bills, having to do this, having to make, because guess what? While you out here working your little simple 9 to 5, and I got to work my simple 9 to 5 and then come home and take care of the kids, right? Or not even that, right? Because look at how we are now. People who've been doing that, they fucked up because the women have to stay home, right? The women have to stay home and make sure that the kids are taken care of. The men can't even deal with the freaking homeschooling shit. And that's fine. But again, those are the same men who are supposed to be out here making it happen so their wife can, when shit go to shit like it did with COVID, somebody is there for the kids. I'm not about letting the streets raise my kids. Okay, I'm not about letting the streets raise my kids, letting anybody raise my kids. I am a woman, and I like being able to raise my kids. I like, when school was in session, being able to always be the mom that people could call on, because I didn't have to go kill myself at some fucking body's job. I had my own. I created my own. And when I was with somebody to the point where we was living together or whatnot, they took care of those other things. So I didn't have to stress. A stress-free woman is an amazing woman. A stress-free woman, a woman who ain't got to be worrying about your bills and rent, is real agreeable, sir. Real agreeable when I don't have to be worrying, when she don't have to be worrying about things. You get a lot of men want women, men talk shit about, all these angry black women and things, but a lot of the times you don't recognize your role in creating that angry black woman. Let her be a woman. Everybody is so okay with letting Caucasian women be women, letting Asian women be women, but somehow us black women have to be women/men. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Keep that. No, thank you, sir. Yep. She said people can eat the bag. Birkins are a poor investment. Get you some art instead. Yeah. She said, I want you to help me generate wealth. Love me and forward my generations with that cushion wealth. I agree. My future generations. That's what she meant. I 100% agree. Like, no, that's what I want. I want you to be able to create substance. I don't need a Birkin. Again, I don't even need the whole damn Louis Vuitton store. I don't need none of that, but I need substance. I need to know that, my dude got it. My dude gonna man up. He ain't gonna expect nothing out of me that he's not willing to do. He ain't gonna be asking me to do, some random shit. You ever notice when a man be like, could you go get me something to drink? A bitch will roll her eyes because she paying half the bills, and she like, get your lazy ass up, because she been work all day. She tired. She had to answer to some man at work. some boss, and then she got to come home, and even though she tired just like you tired because she worked the same 9 to 5, now she got to take care of you. You ain't got them problems when you're a provider ass man. You don't got them problems. She automatically gonna be like, what you need, baby? Let me get it for you. Let me get you sit down. Sit down, sir. You've been work all day. Sit down. Hold up. Let me go up a little more. Hold up. Trying to get to some of these comments. Somebody was messing with a married man. I'm not even gonna put that up there. Janelle said she doesn't like how some of these women are promoting to black women my age. Yeah, it's kind of like, buy me, give me like everyone has said, buy me a house. You know what I'm saying? Buy me a house. Put money in a bank for my business. Put money aside. You love me so much. Put money aside for my kid to go for college. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? South Africa do have lovely wet wine. She's at F5050. Yeah, F5050. I'm not doing that basic shit. I give 100% of my woman, and I expect 100% of your man. Especially, I'm feminine. I'm agreeable. I'm this. I'm that. I'm not spazzing. I'm not wilding. If you want me to be the angry bitch, okay. Let's see how far that go. If I have to be, if I have to look at you sideways over some money, that's when you're going to get some angry bitch shit. Yeah. Yeah. Be able to pay for these restaurants when I want to go out and eat. We gravy, boo. Aisha said these men are like women. A lot of men today are feminine and don't know how to be a man. It's upsetting that many men don't know the basic love languages of being masculine of the relationship. Yeah. Like, a lot of them are feminine. A lot, too many of these men did not grow up with father figures, and they emulate women. And I'm not saying like sexual orientation, I'm just saying, a lot of these straight men, they really think they seen their mother, break her back to take care of them. And too many of them have come to the conclusion like that shit is normal, when no, there should have been somebody there so your mother wouldn't have had to break her back. So your mother didn't have to work 80 hours a fucking week and could have actually been there to take care of her children. But again, that's just me. That's just me, in my opinion. You have yours, I tell y'all this story. I've told y'all this story before, but I'm gonna tell you again. It happened like right before we went to New Orleans last year. I was working some primary election, and I told y'all the story. It was a couple. They were probably like 50, 60 maybe. The woman came in, her with like a hunchback, carrying like 3 or 4 bags, and her husband, bopping his ass up in there, straight back, only holding an umbrella, right? He's only holding an umbrella. That was the epitome for me of the struggle. And again, people who vote normally live in like a 2-block radius of the place. I gotta tell y'all what the Brooklyn Board of Elections think they're gonna do, and I'm not doing it. But anyway, elections over here in New York City is normally like a 2-block radius, 2 or 3 blocks that everybody is there. So most of the people who work there, I worked only like down a block from my election people, right? But most of the people who worked in that site lived there. So this woman that I was working with, talking to, we chilling. She's an old lady. She was like 70 something. No, she was like 80 something. It don't even matter. But basically, she lived around there. She knew the woman. She's seen her. They've been all living there for like 60 years. Old people shit. Anyway, and she was just saying, she was like, yeah, because she takes care of him. and she done broke her back over him. That's what we was talking about, because we was talking about her husband. I was telling her about my YouTube, and how I talk about relationships and shit. She was like, yeah, I love that. And then like a couple hours later, the old woman came in, and her back was all broke up. She looked like 10 years older than him. The lady was like, they've been together since they was like 20s. The woman, she used to be cute, be running behind this nigga. She finally got him, and she broke it. And hear him come diddy bopping in here. She done gave her whole life, everything, working to provide, taking care of things, doing manly shit. Our bodies aren't, let me tell you something. My body ain't built for that. My body ain't built for being at nobody's job 8, 9, 10 hours a fucking day at a time. I'm not made for that. I'm not made for that, sir. I can be in my own job, on here talking to y'all, doing my own thing, but I'm not made for that. And then, them manual labor jobs and women, we're not made for that, sis. And I'm okay with acknowledging that. I'm soft. I got soft hands. My back is straight. I got good posture. I'm not breaking my back for you, sir. My back ain't supposed to be broken for a man. That's why they were created. That's why they big and strong, for a reason. What the fuck is he doing being big and strong, but you the one that got to go out and do the hunting and the mother, and he at home gathering bitches around the corner? You crazy. Hey, Tasha, Talks Truth. How are you, boo? She said, if my husband wanted to show, Jamie said, if my husband wanted to show me he loved me, he could drive me to a block of small homes and say, you own these. And I love, I lose my mind. Bitch, I would lose it too. To me, that's like, oh, wow. You thinking about our future. I want you to be thinking about our future. Like, that's that, I told y'all I've been out. I had my contacts in for like 2 days. I literally just took them out. My eyes, I have my glasses on. I have my bonnet on. I am not trying to show my face. I don't know. I'm sorry. Later on today, if I come, I probably, you know what? We're going to go super hard for the next month, because we going on to my birthday, and we know that I likes to share my birthday with y'all. But anyway, but I may come on here and show y'all my face. I normally do that, but like right now, I just don't feel like putting my contacts back in. So you get what you get. At least I came, right? Shit. I was with a man and I felt like his mama, but no, ma'am. I played mommy to men, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. We're not these men mothers. If their mother didn't raise them right, I don't want to fix it. I'm not going to fix you. I've been there. I've been there. Been there, done that. Passed long time ago. I'm good. She said, hello, I'm right here with my own kids. My one rental property is paid off, and my husband is still good on his job. Hello, right? She said, Sweetie is a college girl from a good family. This ratchet image is forced. Child, she said, gross. I love y'all. Where are we? Hey, sweetest girl. Too many men forget. They do. You're right. Too many men forget their duty. And one, I'm not even going to remind you. If I'm feeling like, honestly, I'm like that sometimes. I feel like, and I start feeling like you just can't do it. And again, it's not a lot of people, sometimes you just can't. And it isn't, and it's okay. It's okay. It's no hate. It's no beef. But I'm not going to stay in nothing with nobody with no man that I don't think can provide a stable future. But I don't care how much I love you. I don't care how much I care. I don't care none of that. Because love don't pay the bills, sir. I've been there. I've been married to unstable. Unstable scares the holy shit out of me. Okay, unstable. And I've learned that from then. And I'm thoroughly okay with saying that shit. I used to feel bad about saying that shit. I'm too grown and I don't feel bad about it. And if you just can't live up to the expectations, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's fine. Don't forget to hit that like button, like, subscribe to this video, share this video, and don't forget, donate. Birthday donations are being accepted. Thank you. Nisha said, my neighbor is a white woman. We both stay at home. We both stay at home moms, and she still got her child in daycare. Her husband don't mind. White women make out mandatory that they are, that they taken care of. I would still put, shit. Because you still need time for yourself. Like, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. The only problem is that more Black women need to stop being insulted when we say, or called gold diggers and shit. Like, you just want us to break our fucking backs for you, sir. And not in a female way. Just like you want us to be the whole man so you can sit up and be real ladylike. And I'm just not about that life. She said, I lived in the same neighborhood with Jews, certain holidays. That's true. They're not allowed to carry anything. Then, yeah. And they hire people. They do. But again, when we request it, or even you say, what the hell? Could we get a man who, I don't know, pays the rent without trying to look at my ass for something, that ain't trying to make me be the woman and the man of the household? Because guess what? We can't do both. And when you try to put that shit on us, that's when you get them angry Black women. That's when you get women that's when men start feeling inferior, whether they recognize it or not. That's when they start being resentful, right? So if you don't want to be resentful, do your part. Everybody do their part and everyone's happy. Happy Scorpio season. It wasn't lost on me that I passed my test on the first day of Scorpio season, y'all. It wasn't lost on me. Anyway, so let me tell y'all what, real fast. Let me tell you what Board of Elections got to do. I got to call them when I get off of here. Why these people assign me to a poll site literally in Coney Island, Brooklyn. Now, if you don't know nothing about New York, it will literally, on the train from where I am, they're supposed to put me across the street, down the block, right? Child, even on the train, it will take me a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours going and coming. And you want me there at 5 a.m.? No, sir. In a cab, it'll probably cost me like $60, $70 to get over there, right? Go back and forth and take like an hour and a half to even get there. No, sir, I'm not doing that for me, because they're already talking about we're going to be there until midnight of election night. So you think I'm going to take the train all the way there to be coming home to get there, to be there at 5 a.m. I got to leave my house at 3 and then not to get back home till like 3? You wow. So if they don't change my poll site, I'm not working. I'm going to call them and let them know I'm not working. I don't care. It's not compensation for sex, you ignorant cunt. That's that. And again, it's not, relationships are more than sex, sir. What a woman does, period, is more than sex, sir. That's just to say how ignorant you are to the realities of real life. You want some chick that's going to pay for you. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes, okay? I'm not paying. A woman should not pay for you. Your wife should not pay for you. Like, what the fuck? The sweetest girl said, men want to claim they strong, but will let you break your back while they Asian in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell is wrong with some of you idiots? Hey, boo. Thank you for stopping by. Normalize black. Thank you. I make money. I make enough money to pay my bills. I'm okay. I ain't rich, but I'm okay. What I look like getting no. If I could do bad by my damn self, what the fuck do I need? What the fuck? Why? Because you think your penis makes no. A man is more than what's between his legs, sir. Just like a woman is more than what between her and what she and he bring to a relationship is more than what's between their legs, sir. Child, I'm preaching. So why they mad said, okay, Jovi, this is a slightly different question. When is it okay for a man in a relationship to be in a bathroom when you on the toilet? What stage of the relationship is comfortable? I don't know your relationships. I don't know. It takes a while. I don't know. I would prefer it had like one of them, what they call it, a water closet with the door, because that's what really a toilet is called. Don't ask me how I know. Well, shit, my ex-husband was an architect. Anyway, but give me a room. Like, just give me a moment in the bathroom. But, shit happens. Shit happens, I don't know when the time is. It's all on y'all. Dawn says sex and money issues are a leading part in divorce, and so is sex. Who honestly want to have sex with a broke ass nigga? You too tired. You want me to be cute though, but I gotta go to work for 8 hours a day, come home, look cute, make sure you got a 3-course meal on the fucking table, or else you're gonna run and tell your mama how much not shit I am. And then you want me to have sex after I done went to work and I'm fucking exhausted. Again, maybe those issues wouldn't be an issue if people had time to do their roles, or if people value their roles more. Wouldn't have money issues if your man got up and put that work in. Wouldn't have sex issues if the woman didn't have to fucking break her back all day and then you want her to go get on her back. I'm tired. Dummy. Child, Coney Island, they tried it, girl. They tried it. I saw that shit. I was like, oh no, they tried it. Crowned in Beauty said, why can't Black women have requirement standards or ask for anything? But when it's someone of a different race, then they are ready to give it all up without calling them all types of gold diggers. Exactly. Like, there are such things as gold diggers, but a woman who is with a man that wants him to be fully in his masculine and could take care of his household is not a fucking, it should not be a gold digging thing. Why white women aren't called that? Asian women aren't called that. But a Black woman, a Black woman fucking off says, I'm not paying 50-50. Let me pay 25%. You pay 75%. She's a fucking gold digger. Like, how the hell? She got 8 kids for your ass, and she asks you for $100 and she a fucking gold digger? No, you're just a bum. You're a bum. Shakia said, you're so right. My mom, the whole time of me growing up, she didn't work nowhere, but bills still stayed paid. Never had our laws cut off or have our lights cut off or anything. I wanted, she always said, a man's supposed to take care of you and the bills, and that's what he did. My father's like that. I grew up like that. I seen that. My father would take care, even after my mom's and him got divorced. Gold digger. Was his kids supposed to live in fucking shambles because they divorced now? Were they supposed to just live off their mama's paycheck? Were we supposed to just live off our mama's paycheck? If she couldn't do so, what are you talking about? She said, y'all all gonna end up gay. No, boo. I have men who, I've always dated men, even from high school, who just knows my part as a woman is, he said, what is my part as a woman? What do your woman do for you? Plus more, with a smile. Everything she do, plus more, with a smile, because I ain't got to be at nobody's fucking job at 8 o'clock in the fucking morning, busting my fucking ass to pay this damn rent. Okay? I take care of things. Damn. Women are like the beacon for the lighthouse. Men know we are the safe place in the storm. Men seek out and love our sanity. It's not just sex. Yeah, like what the hell is we talking about? Shit. Jamie said, because Jamie wanted to answer this fool. I want to answer, child, but you go right ahead, girl. A woman's part is to make sure the home is run smoothly, to make sure you have a haven to come home to when you leave work, to help bear your load. And yes, I am arm candy, sir. Your wife said a woman's part is to be in her masculine and to work while the man stays home. Child, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing it. I will talk later. Matter of fact, you know what I think we're going to do? I was supposed to do that horoscope stuff Friday night. I think we're going to do that shit tonight. I'm home. I'm here. I'm square, y'all. And I'll turn on the camera. I'll put my damn contacts in and turn on. Bunny said her dad just died. He left all three of his wives money and his ex-wives money in his will. Yeah, like I said, I grew up like that. I didn't even comprehend certain things. When you grow and I understand, because again, I know women who grew up in the struggle, who grew up with a mama who was the struggle and didn't have no nigga who was invested at all in her. And their daughters are just like that. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up with a father. Hi, mommy. I grew up with a father who provided. I grew up knowing that shit, even if my mama didn't have it for whatever reason, it was not a him and a hon and hen and a hon. Like, what the fuck? Hold up. Oh, I just got a super chat. A happy birthday super chat. Thank you so much. It is, I can't say who it is because it is private, but thank you so much. I just got my first birthday super chat. Thank y'all. Like I said, your girl just paid for this hotel, for this Airbnb. That shit cost me a grip, my flight, my everything. So I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to work on my birthday gift. So I appreciate all donations. Y'all know I love y'all. Hey boo, how are you? We about to get off of here because Dawn is getting on my nerves. Dawn want us to let him stay home and us to go out and break our backs for him. Jovi, have you ever experienced being treated like an alternate man? Huh? Non-black women do this to black women all the time. Black women do it too. I don't like when other women try to manipulate me into male roles. Well, yeah, people love to try to do that because they feel like, again, people have a real issue with black women, especially the darker we are. Okay. They have a real issue with a black woman living in her femininity and being okay with that. Like, I don't feel a way. I don't care what nobody thinks about it. I will live in my femininity all day. Y'all know me. Y'all know I love cooking. I like baking. I love to keep a clean house. I love to be that. Hold up. Who, like Jamie said, that light. Man love you enough, he gonna make it happen. If he ain't making it happen, he just ain't the dude for you. I told y'all the story about my I've told y'all this before about my ex-in-laws. My ex-father-in-law, he passed away about 3 years now. Like 3 years now. His wife stopped working when she had my ex-husband. Okay? That woman, he was a cop. He wasn't making millions and millions of dollars. He sent one of his kids to Ivy. He sent another one to, you know what I'm saying? He did all of this. And this woman is still, she will never, her kids can't provide for her. They don't need to, because he made sure that she was taken care of because he loved her. Unlike the dude who was bopping into the election place with his wife carrying 4 bags and him just carrying an umbrella. There's a difference. There's a difference. They will, and I'm just not doing it. She said, I'll cast the playback. Yeah, because I'm out of here. Jamie let Dawn know we're over here. Okay. And again, because I know some people get so confused. That doesn't mean that, you don't make your own money if you want to. That don't mean you don't do what or do, it's so much freedom and happiness in just living your fucking truth as a man and a woman. Because men will talk man stuff about, the type of woman that they want, how they want to act, and, get so upset when she degrades them and she belittles him. But the law of nature implies that if you do not take care of a woman, she will devalue you. That's just life. And then you wonder why so many angry Black women are running around here because nobody told them that it's okay. It's okay to let a man be a man. It's okay. You should be choosing a man who can provide, so you don't have the struggle life and grow 20 years later, grow into some angry bitch. Because it might sound good at 25. Oh, because I could do for myself and I'm paying 50-50 and all this dumb shit. But as time goes by, that shit will wear on you. She said, I watched my mom hold down the family while my dad was acting like a spoiled BR. I was bittersweet when she died because I knew she finally had peace and knew no pain. That is heartbreaking. Too many women, oh my God, the sweetest girl. Too many women live that life. And because you watch that, not you, because I know, you done learned your lesson, girl. But too many women watch this shit happen with their mothers and they think that shit normal. And these men are out here dying with fucking, they hands aren't bruised. They ain't go through nothing in life. A motherfucker ain't gonna have to go through nothing because he know you just gonna sit up and take care of him. Stand for something or fall for anything. I say all the time, when a man's back is against the wall, he will stand or he will fold. If he love you like you think he do, or like he say he do, he will stand and he will make it happen. I wrote a whole book, boo. A whole book on this. It's on the site. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. We not doing this. Anyway, I said I was out of here. She gets his pension. He left her. She didn't just get his pension. He set it all up. Like, she was trying to make phone calls to, army and shit. He, in his dying, his whole, knowing he was dying or whatever, he set everything up for her. He set it up so it automatically was going through. That's what you get when a man is in his masculine. He ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm dead and she on her own. The fuck is that? What? You wow. The chick asked me if I'm having more kids. Currently no. But I'm not against it, you know. If I end up in a situation, if I end up married or in a situation where I'm like, he wants more kids and I feel secure in this, you know, in a situation and he can take care of these kids, you know, he wants more kids, we're going to have to make sure we can take care of these kids, you know. Yes. And still live appropriately. Okay. Exactly. We do everything. Like again, he go out and make the money, but who you think is setting up the bills? When shit go down, who do you think is the one that set up the money that when he lost his job, he don't even know? Y'all got an account of money put away. Y'all got money because she made sure that, you know, she made sure them checks are wrote or them automatic payments are on already. She makes sure everything is good. She's the one that makes sure y'all getting a deal at the fucking grocery store. She making sure you got fucking food. She making sure you look good. She making sure you look presentable enough to get a fucking raise. That's all on her. Everything is on her. But then you want me still to go out and bring in this money? No, sir. What do you do? Child. Huh. She said my grandpa did that. The chick said my grandpa did that with he was a military man and my grandma never struggled. She's 95 today and still live good. That's what I'm talking about. How you look married to some man, giving your life, your time, your beauty to him, giving him, you know, bearing his children, making sure that motherfucker eat every day, making sure that motherfucker feel good when he leave his house, when he come back in this house, making sure everything, you know, copacetic, making sure everything, to then he turn around and die and you got to go work at fucking Walmart. No, ma'am. Thank you. And the more successful a man is the better his woman is. And that's just what it is. That's what I feel. I've married couples who they did a study. I don't wish I pull it up because I ain't got time to pull up shit for y'all. But there have been studies that married men, even who make less than a single man, will still end up having more at the end of the day because he got a wife, a stay-at-home wife. Not even a wife like me who got little coins coming in over here, over there, over there, over here. There's a dude who still, let's say this dude make 100,000 and he married, right? Let's just throw a number out there. Let's say the other man make 150,000 and he's single. At the end of the day, the dude with the 100,000 and the wife is still gonna have more and a better life and live longer. So what don't we bring to the table? Sanity, a reason for you to get up and go work every day, a reason for you to feel like this, all this shit is worth it. All that hard shit work you go through is worth it. Aisha said, my father done that for my mom. A masculine man worrying about when he is dead. My mother is safe financially. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not arguing with nobody who don't comprehend that. She said, yep, I learned not to do what my mom did. I stayed away from men like my dad. I want to live a fulfilled life, not just there we go. I don't want to survive. I don't want to survive. My mama used to tell me when I was a little girl, I have to do better than she did. She came to this country at 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? She came to this country at 19 years old. She told me I must do better than her, or else what the fuck was the point? And I tell my daughter that she must do better than me. What I look like not living up to that? What I look like not demanding what I'm worth? Y'all see me? I don't have Okay, I might not be on camera now, but like, who the fuck says that I gotta walk around and live like a basic bitch because you want me to make you feel better about your broke ass self? Have you seen me, sir? They do exist. You just have to find them. We just have to stop being attracted to the dumbasses who don't have shit. That's really what it is. Too many of us sometimes are we be so caught up in the wrong shit about men. I tell you all the time, y'all be too. I was having a conversation this weekend with somebody, and it was funny because this person that I was having a conversation with, they're from the projects. Right? They made it all the fucking way out the projects. Okay. I ain't gonna get all up in people business, but they made it all the fucking way about the projects. But we were talking about project mentality and shit. And I made that statement. I was like, yo, you ever notice that people who from the projects are normally gorgeous as hell? Even if they dry up and they dirty looking because they don't use moisturizer and shit, you could look at that bitch or that dude and be like, yo, they're beautiful. If they just do something with their skin, you know what I'm saying? Because that mentality have relationship and breeds off of looks, superficiality, looks, bullshit, shit that don't matter in the long run. That's why you have generations of gorgeous people in the fucking projects. If somebody would think 2 steps ahead and not think about, oh, he's so cute, but he ain't shit though. He's so cute, but he's going to be sitting on your couch playing video games for hours though, while you go out and try to work at Wendy's though. If they actually put some thought into that shit, they wouldn't fucking be in there beautiful as shit for 5 fucking generations. That is the best example of what I'm talking about that I could give. It's the best example. Like, if you can't comprehend that project analogy, like, I don't know what the fuck to say. Taylor said my grandmother worked because she wanted to, but my grandpa had a very good job that allowed them to buy homes for all of their children, and she's able to travel the world. There you go. Live your best life, queen. Live your best life. I have 3 degrees, sir. See how ignorant you are? 3 whole degrees, and I can't take care of myself all the way. All of us could take care of ourselves, sir. Again, you're missing it. He's missing it, but he's purposely missing it because he's comfortable with some woman who's probably at work right now while it's 12:54, and he's sitting up on here. Okay, he's sitting up on here talking shit to us while probably in between putting his new Xbox 5 down. Okay, put his new Xbox 5 controller down, or whatever fuck the Xbox cost, or I don't know. Y'all know, I don't know. Whatever video game that is, everybody buying now, while she at work busting her ass. So that's why he got mad time. You ever notice a nigga who got mad time between? Don't ever fuck with a nigga who got mad time on his hands. I said that shit, I said that shit this weekend, and I told y'all that shit before. A nigga got mad time to pay attention or pay for shoes. He shouldn't be on here. He shouldn't be on here. He should be working. But he's on here telling us how to be women. Jesus. Blows on skirts on blows. He been on his lunch break for over an hour, sis. He's been on his lunch. We've been on here an hour and 13 minutes, sis. He's been on his lunch break for over an hour, sir. Keep that ratchet shit to yourself, sir. Not over here, sir. I'm having a good old time. And now listen, I'm like I said, it's my birthday. It's my birthday in less than 30 days, y'all. Y'all know November the 20th is a turn up. We going to St. Bart's on the 15th. We going to St. Bart's on the 15th, which I paid for because I'm not broke, Dawn. We go to St. Bart's on the 15th. Y'all will be enjoying it with me. It's gonna be me and y'all. And I appreciate all of y'all. Like, I ain't got time for this bum ass shit. Can you imagine a fucking nigga who got time at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to be on here telling black women that they need to go work and take care of their husbands at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Go tell us how to live. Lord help them. Help them, Jesus. Men don't understand their fulfillment should come from their success. Girl. She said men don't understand their fulfillment should come from the success of their household, and the right woman is supposed to help with that. If they were real kings, their nation. Oh, fuck. Ooh. If they were real kings, their nation wouldn't fall so easily. Speak on it, sis. If they were real kings, if they were real gods, they family, they would make sure this shit was taken care of. Because if you can't take care of your own household, who the fuck? Come on, child. Sir, how long, sir? How long, sir? Bro, I'm going to St. Bart's. Your girl couldn't afford to send you there because she would have to. Oh Lord, child. Always looking for a handout with no shame, child. They're gonna come on here and try to make you feel bad for expecting some shit. Jesus. Or she said, or he hit her mama's spare room. One of them hoes. One of them. Shit, child. This shit funny. Anyway, let me get out of here, y'all, because I really need to call the Board of Elections. But we're going to be coming back here later, y'all. I'm going to come later on tonight. I'll set it up. I want to talk about the horoscope stuff because I really didn't want to talk about it. But, you know, your girl been out and about living her life. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. And as always, not with broke niggas. Okay. Anyway, and as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. And don't let these bum ass niggas make you feel bad because because you're okay with being a woman and they're not okay with being men. Okay?